So I guess touching upon that with the major in Copenhagen approaching. So what's your preparation looking like right now? You guys have got 6 or so days with us here before you head out.
Yeah, nice little 5-day boot camp, which I think is like the perfect time because like anything shorter, I don't really think it's productive
You
or
don't get
very
value out of it.
productive. But anything longer by like day 5, by day like 7, you're just
Fatigued and ready for home
yeah.
and things.
I've had those. I've had those, but
Hit slumps for sure. Yeah.
we're feeling good. I think that being here is good. Ranked is better. Scrims are better. The atmosphere of practicing in person obviously is better. This is the first time we've been together as a team
Because Cheese joined
with Cheese in September. Yeah, so I'm excited. I think we just got here. Yesterday was day number 1. This is day number 2. So we've still got quite a bit of practice.
We've got a whole free weekend where, in theory, everyone should be available to get on and play.
Yesterday was long, and we're gonna have some long days. But it's fun to be able to like lock in for a week and a half, and then kind of chill for a bit, and then because I do really enjoy like the intensity of our practice now, because we kind of all realize like what's on the line. It's not like we're back home, we have a regional or something. It's time to to prove that we can hang with the best, including Carmine or Vitality and Falcons and whoever it is.
Yeah, I guess touching upon that there, then obviously there is a lot of people that say that the EU Rocket League community and Rocket League professional scene is miles ahead in terms of quality of gameplay than obviously NA right now. Obviously, France on its own could be its own region with how talented they all are and how much they're dominating the scene over here. Do you guys think there is a skill gap there that you guys have got to close in?
So that's where I would think, like you said, I think there's a skill gap between France. I think France is the best region.
Yeah.
I think we have players that can keep up. We have First Killer, we have Daniel, we have Beastman. We have like a group of 4 or 5 players that I do think are, side by side with the best in the world. But we had an ugly end of last season, and I've talked about this before, but you look at our best teams last year. You had First Killer on FaZe. The team was dead. Everyone knew they were breaking up after the season. They didn't practice well. They were barely a team. You had V1 with Daniel Beast Mode. They didn't like playing with Com. That team was also dead. They had one of the most dominant regionals I've ever seen, and then missed the major by choking. It is what it is. You had Atomic on a weak, but out of all the superstars, probably the strongest team, but still just not compared to what it is now. A weak G2. You have LJ, who 1 seed NA with the team that he had, which was impressive. So I think we consolidated our talent well. I think that out of North America's top 7 players, 6 of them are on G2 Gen G.
Yeah.
So after that, you go LJ, you go Magic, you go Cheese, whoever it is. But I think that our team construction was terrible last season. And I think it was more of that than a skill difference between, EU and
getting
NA.
The right people in the right places is critical.
And I think now, especially G2, that team is unreal. I think we have the right players and the right pieces. I think LJ could probably go to a stronger team still, but because he should not be missing out on majors.